We can't give all the proof. I hope it inspires you to go find more. It's all there, right? It's all out there. I love when like atheists or skeptics, like I was, come up with these questions and these challenges and these skeptical things, and maybe it comes from a good place. It usually doesn't, but sometimes it does. And if they can't come up with the answer themselves, or if they ask one person who doesn't have the answer, then they're like, oh, it's unanswerable. This whole thing's stupid. And it's like, no, your concern is not original. This has been talked about for thousands of years, and there are people out there with answers. The answers are there if you really want to go find them. Stop thinking that you're so brilliant that you came up with the one critique of Christianity that's never been thought of before, that's going to make the whole thing come crumbling down in front of you. Get over yourself on that. The answers are there if you want them. And we're going to go over a bunch of them here. If you still catch yourself saying, I need a sign, show me a sign, I need a sign today, I'm reminded of maybe my favorite story in the Bible. It's Luke 16. There was a homeless man, basically, Lazarus, and he was so diseased, dogs would lick his sores. And then there was a rich man, and the poor man, Lazarus, died and went to heaven, and the rich man went to hell. And let me quote this right here. The rich man also died and was buried, and in Hades, being in torment, he lifted up his eyes and saw Abraham far off and Lazarus at his side. And he called out, Father Abraham, right? You with me? So the rich man is in hell, basically. And he called out, Father Abraham, have mercy on me. Send Lazarus to dip the end of his finger in water and cool my tongue, for I am in anguish in this flame. And Abraham, over on the other side of the chasm, said, Child, remember that you in your lifetime received the good things, and Lazarus in like manner bad things, but now he is comforted here in heaven, and you are in anguish. And besides all this, between us and you is a great chasm. It's been fixed, in order that those who would pass from here to you may not be able, and none may cross from there to us. And I love this. He says, Then I beg you, Father, to send him, Lazarus, to my father's house, for I have 5 brothers, so that he may warn them, lest they also come into this place of torment. Right? So he's like, go back to real life, go back to like living and tell my family to become a Christian and believe. Otherwise, they're going to end up where I am, and I don't want that. And Abraham said, They have Moses and the prophets. Let them hear them. And he said, No, Father Abraham, but if someone goes to them from the dead, they will repent. And he said to them, If they do not hear Moses and the prophets, like if they do not hear Moses and the prophets and listen and understand then, neither will they be convinced if someone should even raise from the dead. To many, there's no sign. Even if Jesus appeared to you right now with his pierced hands and feet himself, even to them, that would not be convincing. Oh, but I need a sign, show me a sign. You got your signs. Don't wait until it's too late to know the truth. Hey, Slater Crusaders, happy Easter. So we have our He is Risen special airing all this weekend. I go back to 10 years ago before I was a Christian, and that's who I'm speaking to in this special, the skeptic, the on the fence, the guy who goes to church twice a year, Christmas, Easter, or Creaster, but I don't even really know why I even go on Easter. That's who I'm talking to. And if that's you, please join us. If you're a dedicated Christian, then by all means, you're going to learn a ton as well to strengthen your faith. Please join us this weekend, all Easter weekend long, right here on The First, and you can download the First TV app as well.